Welcome to the 12 o'clock shakedown, 15 minutes of music and motion. We are here every day at 12 o'clock noon to get moving, and it's noon, so let's go. Start, push yourself but don't hurt yourself. And push yourself but don't hurt yourself. And dance like nobody's watching. Start shaking the metal. Let's go one up, one down. Switch sides. Out to the side. Cross to the middle. Keep going back and forth at your own pace and taking turns with your arms on top. Both hands out in front. All the way up in the air. Back and front. Way down low. Back and front. Back in the middle. Let's do a little roll and pop. Roll the other way. Back in the middle. Go around the world. Other way. Back in the middle. Let's go canoeing.
People dancing all in the street. See the river falling. Life is good, wild and sweet. Let the music play.
Back in the middle.
Feel it in your heart.
Roll up, roll down.
Let the music take control. You don't ride, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song all night long. All night long. Yeah.
Roll the other way. Back in the middle. Let's do some air push-ups.
She made me nervous. She took me in.
Barbell.
She said, "You come from a land down below. Let's go. Let your hair look thunder.
out to the side. Arm curls. Calm down. Hammer style. Back in the middle. Grab that hand cycle pedal. Go in reverse. Back in the middle. Let's go swimming. Backstroke. Back in the middle. Let's dig a hole. Which side? Start that lawnmower. Switch sides. Back in the middle. Let's switch gears and do legs. Get those legs going today.
Love is a burning fire, 'cause when the flames grow higher, babe, don't let them steal your heart. It's
Back in the middle.
easy.
Sprinkler.
This game can't last forever. We cannot live together. Try. Don't let it take your love from you. You're no good, can't you see? Brother,
Which side?
I'm in love, set you free. Oh, she's only looking to me. Only love breaks a heart, brother, Louis. Only love's paradise. Oh, she's only looking to me.
Monkey arms.
She's only looking to me. Oh, Louis. She's undercover. Louis. Oh, Louis. Sorry, Louis.
Cat's eyes. Back in the middle. Let's do half circles. Up to the top, and back down. Switch sides. Right, straight out in front, same move. Back in the middle. Side to side. High and low. Back in the middle. Let's do little arm circles. Other way. Big claps. Alligator style. Switch sides. Top overhead. Back in the middle. A little boxing. Punch to the front. Uppercut. Punch to the side. Punch the ceiling. Back in the middle. Let's do the wave. Let's chop some wood. Back in the middle. Wax on, wax off. Wings. right. And that is 15 minutes of music and motion. And some of us are still moving. So that's what we do every day, 12 o'clock noon, right here. And you can join us in the Zoom room. You just got to ask for the link. We'd be happy to share it with you. And then the next level of fun, what is going on this week and what is going on today. So I will go ahead and start with our announcements. It's Tuesday. So that means you just missed it. Ashby Bridge podcast took place just an hour ago. Go find it. It's easy to get to. So go check that out. Tonight, Debbie Hayes has World of Pets podcast at 8 p.m. Tomorrow, Master of Connections at 10 a.m. And then tomorrow night at 7:30 is Ability MKE Now live on the radio, followed by the TDC Today Show Communities. Skipping ahead to Friday, Conversations for All, 2:30 p.m. with Christian. You know him from here. Right after that is Revolutionize Your Marketing. And then on Saturday is World of Ability with Emily at 1 o'clock. Sunday, 4 o'clock and 5:30, Blue Collar Crypto. And then, oh my gosh, next week, Monday, you're going to want to know. Project Die Hard Mission Monday update at 6:30. Be there because it's going to be good. With that, actually, Project Die Hard has a couple other things going on. Sunday night, there's going to be a live stream of a big event going on at the local church in the area. I forget if the church is actually in Paducah or if it's in Makanda. I think it's Makanda. And they're going to be live streaming this big event with ministry partners. And it really is learning about what is Project Die Hard, why are they here, what do they do, and how do you get involved? If you want to get involved, it's literally all the things to know about them. Kurt, I see your hand up. Do you have something for us?
Do I ever, folks? Folks, this is the dawn of a new day. We're building a new America. We have given birth to a movement. We have a champion that has entered into the shakedown world. His name is Richie Onori. So he is a world-class drummer. And so how appropriate that the shakedown started with our very own world-class drummer, Jim Turk. And Doug has been bugging Jim a little bit about coming back here. It is time that we do a shakedown with our buddy Jim Turk. And we're going to get him talking to Richie Onori. And we're going to be putting the Shakedown Challenge right in with the Ballroom Blitz Challenge. And we're going to make it the Shakedown Blitz Challenge. And we're going to really ignite this. So, starting tomorrow, this program is going to add a quickie. And the quickie is going to come after the announcements. And Mark gives all of the things of today. We're going to have Sue and Emily provide a little bit of a nugget every day here at the Shakedown about people for a new America. Today is election day. I've already told people in meetings today how proud I am to be an American. I'm proud to be with these Americans here that we call the Shackalites at everybody's own Shakedown Shack. So you're going to see a lot more people pouring into these Zoom sessions, and you're going to see our social media numbers just skyrocket. We're going to be having unity, peace, and freedom music festivals starting February, March, rolling in to our July event, July 26th. We are already at the Shakedown are orchestrating a celebration, a birthday bash for the Americans with Disabilities Act. This is a rejuvenation, a reboot for ADA, the Americans with Disabilities Act. We are going to bring the people across the nation to tell our Congress that it is time, once and for all, damn it, pass the Disability Integration Act. If it's not the way you want it, congressional leaders, get with the lawmakers, get with the authors of the bill, and pass the Disability Integration Act. This will happen by the end of the year, and we are going to do a New Year's Day press conference that we'll be having coverage right here, January 1st, during the Shakedown session. Folks, the off, it's getting serious, and when we get the results of the presidential winner, all Americans are going to win, regardless of the results. Get ready. It's time to go. Party's time. Back to you, Sue.
Awesome. Well, actually, I'm going to pass over to Mark. That's awesome. And he's nailing it. That he's got it. That's all truth. And the People for a New America, it's not political. It's nothing along those lines. It is truly a movement that is going to be amazing. I'm excited. Mark, I'm excited to hear what's going on today. But you're muted. I can't hear you.
You are on mute, Mark.
I just
You go.
pulled out my 2025 calendar to put January 1st on
Excellent.
with a star. Okay.
Perfect.
Well, it's been that kind of mood. So, just a few holidays for November 5th. It's World Tsunami Awareness Day. Celebrated in all countries where tsunamis can be a threat. Urges people to be prepared and to learn important and relevant information about tsunamis.
That is such not a funny thing, but I get nicknamed Tsunami when I get a little, uptight or something, So if I get egged on, look out when the tsunami comes out. So sorry, that's why I laugh, not because tsunamis are serious. So please don't take me wrong. I just thought I should explain why I laughed. Go ahead.
Sure. And as Kurt mentioned, it's election day. So if you haven't done so already, get out and vote. And it's American Football Day, celebrating the birth of the American Football League and later integrated into the NFL. And we have National Love Your Red Hair Day. So if you are, well, it's also known as National Redhead Day. So if you're gifted with the world's rarest hair color, this is the day to celebrate. And our last couple, it is Bill Our Stapler's Day. That is celebrated on Monday after the start and end of daylight savings time. And our last one, it's National Donut Appreciation Day. That is celebrated twice a year, on November 5th and the first Friday of June. And our musicians with birthdays up in the top corner, I think most people are the old timers will recognize Roy Rogers, King of the Cowboys, Happy Trails, and down below here, that is a young Art, excuse me, a young Art Garfunkel of Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water, probably his biggest hit. Up above, next to Roy, that is Peter Newman. He was the Herman of Herman's Hermits. I'm into something good. Mrs. Brown, you've got a lovely daughter. And down below, past my shoulder, is a young Ryan Adams, Juno and Grammy Award-winning singer. Run to You, probably his most famous hit. And the man behind my head, that is Jamie Madrox. He is described as a horrorcore rapper with the group Twisted, TWIZED, a horrorcore rapper, of course. And next to him is Kevin Jonas. He was the guitarist with the Jonas Brothers. Let's see. One musician, not pictured, Ike Turner, famous with he and his wife, Tina, Proud Mary, probably their biggest hit. And let's see, on this day in history, in 1872, Susan B. Anthony voted illegally for the first time and was fined $100. In 1865, patent attorney George B. Selden received the first U.S. patent for a gasoline-driven automobile. In 1935, Parker Brothers launched this board game called Monopoly, and in 1959, the American Football League was announced with 8 teams. And finally, 2007, the Android mobile phone operating system was unveiled by Google. And our fact of the day fits in also on this date in history. Besides being known as the Rifleman on TV, Chuck Connors was also a Major League Baseball player and an NBA basketball player. Well, the dude was 6 feet 5 inches tall, which back in those days was pretty tall. And in 1946, he became the first NBA player to shatter a backboard at Boston Garden.
Woo. Dang.
Did you say it was Stapler Day?
Yes,
Stapler Day?
Phil our Stapler Day.
Okay, I have to tell you, my husband's family were not a big deal at celebrating birthdays and stuff like that. When he was, I don't know, 8 or 9 years old, they gave him a stapler because they needed it at the store. we still have that stapler. About a year ago, it doesn't work anymore. Yeah.
They don't make them like that anymore. Wow. Oh yeah. I got mine.
Yeah.
We'll need it for the picture. Actually, is it any other announcements or picture time?